Okay, this video was for Harley Davidson Milwaukee 8 EL series valve opening fixture, part number DEL VOFHDM8. The tools that you will need is a 5/16 wrench, a 5/8 socket with ratchet, a 3/32 hex key, and a 3/16 hex key. Okay, the first thing you want to do is install this bracket. And you need your 3/16 hex key. Install it. Next thing you'll need to do is remove your extension point off your dial indicator, which I've already done. You take your indicator and slide it in here and lightly tighten that up just to hold it. Then you take your 4-valve adapter, install it on the end of the indicator. Now this has a 440 cap screw, 448 cap screw, and you need your 3/32 hex key to tighten that up. And set that so it's parallel with the face. This line is parallel with this line. Okay. The next thing you want to do is you're going to want to install this. Now this is the hardest part of this whole thing. We've actually machined this, so this spacing is exactly what it is on a stock M8 head. So as you can see, we've got cap screws in here. You back them all the way off, and this will fit exactly right on that standard spacing, valve spacing. Okay. So you set this on here on the top exactly the way that it is, like this, in that position. Then you have to get this angle correctly on a right angle. Roll this over. And you look at this angle here. You look at this line here as it sits on top of the retainers. So it's flat. Which it is. You take and tighten this down. You'll need your 5/8. Tighten that up. Now you loosen this up. One for the indicator, and you just want 600 on the preload. Snug it up. As you can see, it's 600. Your second hand is on 600. Right there. Okay. Tighten this up. Okay, now we're going to use these cap screws to preload this indicator another 100 thousandths. I always start on the left hand side. Okay, now you can see it's on 700. Now you need to take that jam nut and lightly tighten that up. And that's where you need the 5/16 wrench. Just till you feel it tighten up. Okay. Now take the other cap screw, put this on 0, and turn this one down till you see that needle move. Right there. Okay. Now tighten that jam nut. Okay. Now, you want to make sure that both these valves move at the same time. Now I'm going to run this to 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And came back home. And you repeat that same process on the exhaust side. This was the intake side. It's a little finicky setting it up, but you'll get the gist of it. Do it a couple times. But make sure it's squared, pushing straight,